Welcome to Last Call. I am Kevin Dragone.
And I'm Shawn Proctor.
And today is a big day.
Big day.
We have been waiting, fanboys, and Warner Brothers finally gave us the official title for the unnamed Man of Steel 2. Okay, so the title that we're getting is Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice.
Also a settled court case out in Kansas where he was able to seize the Kent farm.
Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice.
When your justice is not clean enough, use Dawn of Justice.
So for about 6 months to a year, we have found out this is going to be a Batman Superman movie when they had launched the logo, which we will throw up right now. But they never gave a title. We always speculated it was going to be Batman versus Superman, but some of us fanboys were really hoping that we were going to get like World's Finest, something very simple, something that's mainstream that we know that like that's what you call when you have the Dark Knight with the Man of Steel. I personally was hoping they weren't going to go the versus route. But I guess it was inevitable. So here we get this Batman versus Superman with the subtitle Dawn of Justice, which makes me lead to believe that does Warner Brothers have this fixation with the Planet of the Apes films, the reboots, because we had Rise of the Planet of the Apes, and then we had The Dark Knight Rises, and now we have the Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and now we have the Dawn of Justice. That being said, like everything that's been announced, I'm just like, okay, now it's done. You know, we were announced that Ben Affleck was going to be Batman. Okay, it's done. We had Jesse Eisenberg announce that he's going to be Lex Luthor. Okay, whatever. Now it's done. Now it's fine. It's done. We know who Wonder Woman's going to be. We know who Batman's going to be, and now we know the working title. So now I am ready for pictures.
I'm a little concerned about something. If they work in Lex Luthor saying to say, Batman, get your hands off me, you damn dirty Cape Crusader, then I'm out. I'm done.
No, Mark Webb isn't directing this one. I think we're gonna be okay. But obviously Dawn of Justice is alluding to the Justice League, so you know what, whatever. This is what we want. This is what we've been waiting for. We've been waiting to see all our DC heroes come together.
But we have seen our DC heroes. What about Batsuit with the Batfleck?
That's right. About a week ago from today, Zack Snyder had taken a picture on his Bat phone and released a picture of Ben Affleck in the new Batsuit, and not even just that, with the new Batmobile. I have been a fan of the casting choice for Batman since it was launched. I was at a bar when I got the text that Variety had announced that Ben Affleck was going to be Batman.
And then the internet exploded.
And my pants exploded. I know a lot of you people out there are like, no, Ben Affleck he did Daredevil and he ruined that movie. He did Gigli and other terrible movies.
Jersey Girl.
Listen, number one, it was a long time ago. It was over a decade ago. Time has passed, and you can't always put all the blame on the actor.
Reindeer Games.
I am a huge fan of Ben Affleck as a director. I loved Gone Baby Gone and The Town. I think they're magnificent films. I am guilty of saying I have not seen Argo, but the Oscar speaks for itself. Warner Brothers needs a Robert Downey Jr. type, and I think Ben Affleck he can deliver. He's got the fun comedic chops to do the Bruce Wayne stuff, and he's packed on the size and the look, and he has the experience to be Batman.
He doesn't have a gimp suit, so that's definitely an improvement over this.
I personally wanted to see just white eyes, just like solid white eyes, much like how we see him portrayed in the comics, where we don't actually see any pupils. That's something that's never been done before. The only reason why this might have been risky is because it would have looked similar to how it was in Daredevil, but I would have forgiven it because I was sick of seeing eyeshadow all the time.
Except when you look in the mirror.
It gets on my nerves because if he takes the cowl off, like if you ever see Batman Returns when Michael Keaton, spoiler alert, takes off his mask, the eyeshadow just magically disappears. I mean, that's always been a pet peeve of mine, but
I want to see giant bat nipples on the suit. We need to get back to that. That's the best Batman. Spoiler.
The other thing that I was really hoping for that actually did come to fruition was the tiny bat ears. They just having them really long just doesn't seem practical, especially in combat. Like it just makes more sense. I think it looks really clean and sharp and stealthy. So, but that's another thing. It's very Daredevil-esque because he had tiny little horns on that costume, but everything else.
No, it's all fine. Don't worry. Those signs of the apocalypse. I'm sure that nothing could go wrong.
All right. So with that all being said, what do you guys think? Are you happy that number one? Are you happy that it's Ben Affleck being Batman? What do you think of the costume? What do you think of the title? What would you have named it? Who is your casting? Perfect casting for Batman. And who do you think could play the Joker? Adrian Brody just said today he would love to play the character of the Joker. Put all that in the comment sections below. Make sure you like us on Facebook, Twitter, and even though we're not drinking right now, follow us on Untapped.
And tell me where he's going to put that shark repellent spray.
So, I'm Kevin Dragone.
And I'm Shawn Proctor.
And this is Last Call. Kabam!